When I talk about vision, I'm not talking about a simple dream. I'm talking about something so powerful that it wakes you up in the middle of the night. Something that lives inside you, something that doesn't let you rest until you chase it down. Because if you can't see where you're going, you'll never get there. Most people live their entire lives blind to their own potential. They drift, they follow, they settle. But the ones who achieve greatness, they see it first. Long before anyone else believes, they already know who they're going to become. That's the difference between existing and living with purpose. When I had a vision, people thought it was impossible. They said, be realistic. But let me tell you something. Realism is the killer of dreams. If you only aim for what seems realistic, you'll never touch greatness. You must dare to see beyond what others call possible. You must believe in the picture inside your head, even when the world laughs at you, because your vision is not meant for them. It's meant for you. You don't need their approval. You need your belief. That's what will carry you through the storms. Every goal you chase starts in your mind. The body follows the mind, the other way around. If your vision is weak, your actions will be weak. But if your vision is strong, nothing can stop you. Every single day when I opened my eyes, I didn't see where I was. I saw where I was going. I didn't see the small apartment, the struggles, the rejection. I saw the dream. I saw the result. And because I saw it so clearly, I started to live like it was already real. That's what vision does. It creates your future before it happens. But vision without effort is just fantasy. Sit around and wish for things to happen. You have to move, to grind, to sacrifice. Every step, every decision must align with your vision. If your friends, your habits, or your routines don't match where you want to go, you have to change them. You have to be willing to let go of comfort to reach greatness. The vision must be so big, so powerful, it pulls you through pain, through doubt, through fear. And when people say you can't do it, smile. Because they can't see what you see. They don't feel that fire burning in your chest. They don't know what it's like to wake up with a purpose that makes your heart race. Hold that vision so tightly that nothing can shake it. Protect it. Nurture it. Everything you want to become, it starts there in your mind. The vision comes first. The success follows later. Pain. It's something everyone wants to avoid, but the truth is, pain is the greatest gift life can give you, if you know how to use it. Every time you feel pain, life is testing you, shaping you, preparing you for something greater. Most people see pain as a punishment, as something unfair. But champions, they see it as fuel. Pain is what separates the weak from the strong, the dreamers from the doers, talkers from the achievers. Because pain doesn't lie, it shows you exactly how bad you want it. When you step into the gym, the last few reps that burn the most are the ones that build you. In life, it's the same. The moments that hurt the most are the ones that shape your strength, your character, your identity. People want success without sacrifice, glory without grind. That doesn't exist. You can't build greatness without struggle. Every scar you carry is a reminder that you refuse to quit. Every setback is a lesson written in the language of pain. If you can learn to read it, you'll discover that pain is your most honest teacher. There were times when I felt broken, exhausted, ready to give up. Times when nothing seemed to work, when every door slammed in my face. But I learned something important. Pain doesn't mean stop. It means grow. It means you're being pushed beyond your limits, exactly where transformation happens. Comfort never made anyone strong. Pressure does. Resistance does. Pain does. You have to embrace it like an old friend. That's the price of becoming someone extraordinary. The world doesn't reward comfort. It rewards courage. Every time life hits you hard, it's asking you one question. How much do you want it? If the answer is a little, you'll quit. If the answer is everything, you'll push through. And once you push through, pain that once made you cry will be the reason you stand taller. You'll realize it didn't break you, it built you. Stop running from pain. Feel it. Face it. Turn it into energy. Drive you. Let it remind you why you started. Because when you can take pain and turn it into purpose, there's nothing in this world that can stop you. Pain is not your enemy. It's your greatest ally. It's life's way of asking, are you ready to rise? And if your answer is yes, then every struggle, every hardship, every ounce of pain becomes the fuel that turns ordinary into unstoppable. Motivation is powerful, but it's not enough, because motivation fades. It's like a spark. It burns bright for a moment and then disappears. What really creates success is discipline. Discipline is the force that keeps you going when everything inside you wants to stop. It's the voice in your head that says, do it anyway. You see, anyone can be motivated when things are easy, when the sun is shining, when the results are coming fast. But when the days get dark, when no one's watching, when you're tired and frustrated, that's where discipline steps in. That's when real winners are made. Discipline is doing the work even when you don't feel like it. Showing up every single day, no matter how you feel. You can't wait to feel ready. You can't depend on inspiration. You have to create momentum through consistency. The truth is, most people quit not because they don't have talent, but because they don't have discipline. They let their emotions control them. They only move when they feel like it. Feelings are temporary. Commitment is permanent. The ones who make it to the top, they master themselves before they master anything else. There were mornings when I woke up exhausted, when my body said no, when my mind said, take it easy today. But discipline said, get up. And that voice always won. Because I knew one thing, if I gave in once, it would be easier to give in again. Discipline is built through repetition. Every time you choose to act instead of rest, every time you push instead of pause, you are strengthening your willpower. That's how champions are built, through small, unseen moments of discipline that no one claps for. The real secret to greatness isn't what you do once in a while, it's what you do every day. It's your habits, your routine, your ability to stay consistent when no one believes in you. The gym, the office, the studio, whatever your battlefield is, discipline must lead the way. You must train your mind to obey you, not the other way around. Because discipline doesn't just change what you do, it changes who you are. It gives you control over your destiny. The best part, discipline doesn't need motivation. The more disciplined you become, the less you depend on feeling inspired. You start to move because it's who you are, not because of how you feel. You become unstoppable, unshakable, unbreakable. And when the results finally come, when the success appears, you'll know it wasn't luck. It was discipline. The quiet, daily, relentless discipline that built the life you once dreamed of. The moment you think you've made it, that's the moment you start to fall. Greatness isn't something you achieve once. It's something you fight for every single day. Too many people hit one goal and stop pushing. They get comfortable, they slow down, they start living off past victories. But the truth is, success is never owned, it's rented. And the rent is due every day. You have to keep evolving, keep learning, keep improving. You can't let success make you soft. You have to stay hungry. When I reached one goal, I immediately set another. Not because I wasn't grateful, because I knew growth doesn't happen in comfort. You have to challenge yourself constantly. You have to keep asking, what's next? That question keeps you alive, keeps you sharp, keeps you humble. The moment you stop asking it, you start fading. Growth doesn't come from repeating what you already know. It comes from stepping into the unknown, from being willing to fail again, to learn again, to start again if you must. That's how you evolve. Every stage of life requires a new version of you. What worked before won't always work again. That's why you can't cling to the past. You must keep reinventing yourself. You must keep raising your standards, even when no one asks you to. Every time you level up, you face new challenges, obstacles, new fears. But that's the beauty of it. The higher you climb, the stronger you become. You begin to understand that progress is not about reaching the top. It's about refusing to stop climbing. There were times I felt like I had done enough, like I deserved to rest, to take it easy. But then I looked around and saw that life never slows down. The world keeps moving. The competition keeps working. The opportunities keep shifting. If you stand still, you fall behind. So I made a choice to always stay a student, to never believe I know it all. Because the moment you stop learning, you stop living. Evolution is about staying open. Open to change, open to new ideas, open to becoming more than you were yesterday. And that's what separates the truly great from the average. It's not talent, it's not luck. It's the hunger to keep growing, even when you've already won. So never settle, never stop reaching. Keep breaking your limits and setting new ones. Because greatness isn't about what you've done. It's about what you're still willing to do. Stay hungry, stay focused, and never stop evolving.